Alright, we're back to business on our 13th part of our segment series. We got a hoplet that is ready for action, fully healed up finally, and I would like to get rid of this independent enemy general. Seems to be creating some issues for us. He likes to try to influence our nearby settlements. Do I want to use my hoplet unit or my peltist? He's currently garrisoned, and actually I'd like to maybe learn him some skills at some point. Should I do that now? I wonder. Maybe not. I'll hold off on just a moment. But yeah, I will take this hoplet. I'll attack this enemy independent general. Get him off the board map. Oh, it didn't quite kill him. That's a strong general. Okay. Injured him. But not yet dead. Well. Should I bring out my... Yes. I'll ungarrison my peltist unit, which costed me 1 action point to ungarrison. I have 3 action points left, and I want to finish off this general, so I'll attack. There we go. No more trouble. Okay, we've created that road and bridge to the iron mine. And then I'm going to skip back to the blacksmith, and I'm going to build a road connecting to Amphipolis. Okay, very good. Let's build another, yet another farm near Tattoo. Right. Oh, that's a full boat. Okay. Got a full boat here. Both heroes, and they're just going to act as fodder. Yes. Okay, I'm going to drop them both off here. And next turn, I should be able to run both those heroes over to Erisby, garrison them in here, just to help defend this settlement. We've got a healing vassal spearman in there. Okay. Well, that frees up my boat. And the question is, do I want to train for scouts? No, not necessary. Well, before I do that, let's encourage the fleet and Marion's army. Okay, and I will now, I will now board. And then for this one, I think I'm actually going to sail the spearmen up and over Pityuse to ungarrison right around here to help defend Erisby as well. You know what I could do is try to get close to Kaizakos and do a sneak attack on their town, because if I can take that town, then the Persians might have some attrition difficulty, you know, crossing this river and trying to attack my settlements. If I can get rid of one of their supply lines, which would be the city here, Kaizakos. I'm a little bit worried because we have an enemy ship up here. So if I sail too close, you know, I have a galley. What is this ship up here? Yeah, Byram. That is a bit risky. Second thought, I'm going to change my mind, and I'm just going to drop off my spearmen much closer. I'll drop off the spearmen probably closer to Pityusa instead. Next turn, when I have more movement turns. Oh, we do actually have... Oh, I didn't realize we have movement turns still. We have 4 action points left to this galley still. Well, that's nice. Okay, I'll sail right over here. Hopefully I don't get attacked next turn. Out of movement points. The ship could try to come down here and attack us. We'll see how that goes. But I'm thinking I'll be able to hold it for one turn if I'm attacked, because I have an army unit on board as well. Okay, I'm going to unload my Peltis unit here back in Parenthos to heal. Out of action points. And I've got to get to fixing up this boat. There's a galley here. In fact, I don't want to be attacked again, so... I do have a... Is this a general? It's not going to do me much help. Not very smart that the AI faction places their general right in front of an enemy attack boat. It's not very smart at all. Probably that general's going to sink next turn. Okay, I'm going to sail around here instead, just because I want to get out of the vision of that one Persian ship. So I'm going to go there, and then next turn I'll start healing myself. Or fixing my boat. Okay, back to business down here in Athens. Should I do one more heal? Or remain in the garrison? I think so. I'll let him garrison for one more turn. Heal a bit in Oinoi. This guy's ready. Hermipos's army, the Peltis army, that's fine. I think I'm going to straight away just attack this wall right here. So I'll ungarrison, and then I'm going to attack this wall and or actually it's a portion of a fort, I believe. Let's just double check that. What is that? It's a fort. Okay, it's a connected fort. So we're going to attack the fort. It's helping to protect a mine underneath it. Wow, we did not do very well in that. Oh gosh. How strong is that wall? The heck? Oh, it's got an army. It's got a Peltis unit inside of it too, that's why. Like, did we even give it any damage at all? Holy. We took damage. We took counterattack damage. Oh, a lot of counterattack damage. Oh my god, that was not worth it. Well, I know what I'm doing. Next turn, I'm going to run into the Asclepion to heal. That's a crazy counterattack. Crazy counterattack on that fort of theirs. Oh, good grief. Okay, let's do a heal. Hopefully that Persian vessel doesn't see me and try to attack me, where I was healing my boat there. Alright. Equal chances to attack the cavalry unit, or just sit still. I think I'm going to sit for this turn and let them attack me. Skip that turn. I'm going to keep this cavalry unit garrisoned in Oinoi, pardon me. Okay, that looks like about it. And we've got gold left still, so we can do something there. I would like to build some ships, more ships. What can... Ah, the trireme, very nice. I'll invest in building a powerful trireme. Let's get that going. That cost me a full population point to build it, though. And then, did we ever build that? No, we did not. I would like to build that shipyard up here. Yes. Let's build a shipyard at Thassos. We actually can't afford to build anything better than a boat for specialization. But that's fine. We can just do that for now, just to kind of get it going. 17 gold pieces left. Yeah, those are upgraded. And let's see if we can put a blacksmith down somewhere here. Okay, okay. Yeah, right around here would be nice. Can I get all three? Not quite, no. No, that's okay. What's more important to me, iron or stone right now? Nah, either or. Okay, this mine is specifically working the coal, or sorry, this blacksmith is specifically working the coal mine here. If I put a blacksmith here, I could try to get the gold mine and the iron mine at least together. I think right here would be good. Right on this tile, where my axe is. There. Yeah, let's do that. And Isgar would be the production city then. There'd be a bit of a higher focus on obtaining the iron than the gold, because the blacksmith would be closer to the iron mine, 3 spaces away, which is perfect. The iron mine is 3 spaces away from Isgar, which is great on its own, but it's one tile too far from the blacksmith, so it's going to get a production value, but not an optimal value. But that's kind of okay for now. All right, do we have one more? No, we don't have enough for another blacksmith. I'd like to put one more blacksmith nearby the stone mine here, up here. Okay, well, that'll wrap it up for now, and let's process the turn. Yeah, Arcadia making a lot of progress against Sparta. Sparta's having a very, very difficult time holding. I don't think they're going to last too much longer in this game. I think they're going to be completely extinguished. Oh, yep, see, I told you. They're attacking that general in that boat, and, well, I'm surprised that Mycia general did not die. Very surprised. Yeah, I find this game, the AI is very smart in so many avenues, except for how it deals with generals. I find the AI is really dumb when it comes to the safety of its generals and heroes. Really stupid. Often AI generals die in this game. They just get totally massacred, because they're just kind of thrown wherever on the map, right in front of enemy lines even, without any protection whatsoever. Happens a lot, actually, especially during sea warfare. Oh, Macedon healing up all its bloodied units. I believe they're fighting the Echelis tribes, that's why. Thessalian League trying to take over the coal mine. Yes, they did take over the Thessaly Ferries coal mine. You know, I'll bet half of you fall asleep to my monotone voice while watching these. Half of you are probably passing out on your couches or your beds, taking it easy, you know, maybe after a hard day at work, and interested in the strategy, what's going on here, but at the same time, probably nodding off to sleep with my voice. A lot of people tell me I have a radioman's voice, deep and monotone. It does definitely put people to sleep. Maybe that's a good thing. It's a good thing. Could be a good thing for you, for y'all. Relax, watch a chill video, and take a snooze fest. New technology. Surfaced roads. Yes, very good. Cities, villages, ports, and places of worship were often connected only by dirt trails. Construction of the surfaced roads played a major role in the economic and political development of ancient states. Faster movement of people, goods, and army units was crucial for the development of trade and for territorial expansion. Alright, let's work on... I still don't quite care for farms yet, because I still have enough tiles to build tier 1 farms, so we can skip that for now. What else can we do here? We can try to learn Riding Hall, which gives way to hit-pace cavalry, or we could go for the Republic. Under literacy. And that seems to be... Oh, we got city wall... Ooh, we have city walls. We have forced march. It's funny how the very last thing we can learn on our tech tree is right here. It's available to us. One of them, anyway. It's funny that we can see this far ahead. A little bit lucky, I'd say. City walls. I am very much debating that. Yeah, that could be beneficial for us. Right now, defend against various enemies. I don't care for Republic right now. I'm happy with the democracy that I'm currently utilizing. Hippies Cavalry could be interesting up in the Odrysian Kingdom, because so much land to cover up there. It might be nice to get some faster cavalry in case you need to run back and forth on the landmass. That is also appetizing. Yeah, we don't need the farm. Okay, I think I'm going to go with the Riding Hall for now. Hippies Cavalry. And do I need to speed up this venture? Probably not. Probably don't need 4 turns. Let's try to save some of our costs here. A little bit of gold, but mostly try to save some of our knowledge points. Let's do... Okay, let's put it down to 7 turns. So it'll take 7 turns to research this. Yobe wants to trade us stone and knowledge. I do love stone, so I will I'll give them something, perhaps. I can't afford coal. Iron, I'd really rather not give iron away. Can I do slaves? Yes, probably. Our surplus is 9 slaves, right? So I think maybe 1 slave would be fair. I could do 2. They want 22 turns of it though, right? Wow. I'm just going to try 1 slave, because all I really want is their stone. I don't care that much about the knowledge right now. Hopefully they'll give it to me. 1 slave for 1 stone. Keep that going for 22 turns like they ask. I would be okay with that. Let's just see what they do with it. Oh. Akeo wants food for 1 piddly wood. I'm actually struggling a bit with food right now, so I'm going to cancel this. And I don't really want to supply Achaia too much right now, because they're dominating, in the south. They're wiping out Sparta, so I don't want to... I'd rather them starve and have some trouble down there. You're getting a little bit too powerful. So we'll X out of that. Oh, wow. Confederation proposal. Do you want to sign a confederation agreement with Arcadia? Oh my, I was not expecting that. Here I am, I just refused their trade treaty. I was gonna be, not to run into rivalry with them, but I just didn't want to help them that much. But now look, I didn't know this. They're rearing up to become my vassal. I wonder why. Because, you know, they're making good progress down south. I mean, they seem to be doing rather well against Sparta. I wonder why they want to fall under my banner. And they have quite a bit of land, too, right? They got resources down there. That's amazing. Are they afraid of something? Something else? I don't think they'd be afraid of the Persians just yet. They're too far away. Are they afraid of Boeotia? I'm currently at war with Boeotia. Because Boeotia can technically cross the little strait here and start invading their north. I wonder if they're at war with Boeotia. I don't even know. But that could be the only thing I would think of. That they're a little bit afraid of Boeotia invading their north while they're busy tackling the Spartans in the south. And be how it could very well be there at war with Boeotia, and we have a common interest enemy, right? That which definitely helps. Oh yes, they are at war with Boeotia. I can see it now here clearly. Opponents, enemies. So yeah, then that would immediately put us to war with Sparta and Boeotia. We're already at war with Boeotia, so we'll also be going to war with Ionia as well. I don't care about that. Ionia. Yeah, so they are at war with Boeotia. That's why. But Boeotia is putting a little bit of fear in them. They're afraid they're going to be invaded by the north while they're busy in the south against Sparta. So I will accept this. This is a very good Confederation deal. If they can kind of keep up their defense and attack, especially against Sparta down in the south, I feel that I could maybe try to give them a little bit of cover in the north. And by that I mean attack. I will attack the south of Boeotia. So if I'm busy attacking them in the south, they might have some trouble trying to board their soldiers on boats and cross the channel, the strait, and invade the north of Arcadia. So let's do that. I'll agree to that. Oh. Yeah, that's fine. A war with Sparta's... Yeah, that is okay. Okay, let's do that. Oh my! Look at this, guys! Woo! We just met that in... Did we get that in time? I don't remember. No, I think we failed it, right? Yeah, we failed the Invisible Army objective originally, so we just didn't get the bonus gold of like 20 gold and some influence, but we did achieve it, so at least we get the standard typical rewards, which are listed here in point form. Army morale with Ionia was improved by 12%. I don't care about that, they're too far away from me. Army morale with Caria was improved by 13%. Again, I don't really care about them, they're my enemies, but they're so far away from everything for me, so that doesn't matter. One damaged unit was repaired. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Wherever I wish it told you what unit was repaired, like on the screen somehow. That would be helpful, so I knew who was repaired. But it never tells you. So, 2 foreign units were damaged. 2 foreign units were damaged. I guess that's just random. And would that qualify as in regards to my enemies? Like 2 random enemies of mine were damaged? I don't really know. New strategic objective, experienced army, has been agreed upon. Okay, that's a research tech that we are now aware of. It's called experienced army. Nice. Oh, look at this objective. Peloponnesian allies reached. Yeah, because the Achaea was, I would say, rather dominating the Peloponnese peninsula. And because we just confederated them, we got a lot of that land. So we met the quota for this objective. We have enough land there that technically belongs to us now. So great. Spies have spotted 1 unit of Sparta. Okay, we got a little tiny bit of intel there. Our relations with Thessaliferae deteriorated by negative 13%. All right, took a little bit of a morale loss there. The Thessaliferae, they don't like the fact that we have confederated the Achaea. Relations with Sparta deteriorated by 14%, as it should. But it looks like we are going to do our best to wipe out Sparta now. We're just going to wipe them right out if we can. Because they are my enemies now, so I would have liked to try to keep them in the game, because again, as Athens, my kind of objective, my mentality is to federate all the Greeks and unify, but sometimes it's just not possible. I mean, this war against Boeotia, who knows? I might have to keep fighting. Hopefully I can make a peace at some point when I take a certain portion of their land and resources. But you never know. Sparta, we will see. We'll see if I can make a little bit of a peace with them. But I think it would be just a better kind of situation to completely take everything that they have, where possible. Resource yields are... Okay, we got some food, we got some iron, and we got a bit of gold in that. Nice. Nice little reward there. New strategic objective. The Delian League has been agreed upon. That's going to be a new objective that will be privy to us. Got an improvement in Tyronine, Sithonia. Got the amphitheater built. Your local governor did a great job. Taxes were wisely spent. Let us hope the cities will follow suit. That's great. So yeah, once again, like, so when the happiness level is high enough in the game, you'll get freebies. Your governors will just start randomly building stuff periodically. You know, it's very periodic, but it's like, it's just a freebie. It's random. It's a freebie. Oh, good. We got another one here. Local governor. We got another freebie. 2 on the same turn. It's pretty lucky. Thrifty city in Pegnia. Nice. Are you kidding me? Another one? Stockade built in Scythios in Eobiae. Wow. I never felt so lucky before. I just got three freebie structures built in one turn. Okay, so Pigros' fleet up near Byzantia in the Odrysian Kingdom. We're just going to do a self-heal. Yeah. So that was a little bit of a distraction. The Byzantine boat attacking the Mysia general, scaring it away. I think it survived. But I don't want to go over there and try to fight that Byram ship. So I'm just going to unload my my unit right here, my peltist unit, and then I'm going to sail away. I'm going to sail back here, just to get a little further away from this Persian enemy boat. All right, and I'm not allowed to garrison inside of Mysia. I'm going to go into foreign relations for a moment. That's the reason why. Yeah, we don't have any treaties at all with Mysia. Here we are trying to defend them, and this is kind of bizarre to me, but we're actually trespassing right now. They had cancelled their treaties with us without us even knowing about it. That's one thing I don't like about this game, I will admit, is that when another faction cancels treaties with you, you have no idea about it. The game doesn't tell you at all that a treaty has been canceled until you physically go into the diplomatic menu and take a look around, right? So I don't like that, because it often does take me by surprise, or things start to go wrong. Like all of a sudden I won't get, my supplies lines will be failing because I no longer have supply line access with not an ally, but, well, it could be an ally, but I no longer have proper access, and I'm like, what the heck? I'm taken by surprise, only to realize, usually pretty soon, but like, oh, they just canceled the treaty and I didn't know about it, you know? So yeah, I don't like that part about the game. I wish there would be a pop-up. So whenever treaties are actually canceled, there'll be a pop-up menu that says what treaties were canceled just for that turn. So you get that heads up. And that would be a nice addition if the developers can kind of put that into their games, all their games, even the DLC, same issue, you know. Well, let's try it. I can't, because, yeah, I'm not ready for communication right now. What just happened there? Actually, I just noticed something. I do have to make a small error apology there. Hold on a second. Let's go back into Mysia. I forgot, sort of, that they're my confederates. How did I forget about that? Yeah, they're a part of my confederation. Duh! Right here, Mysia Confederation. because it's been like 4 days since I came back to this game for this segment part, so I kind of forgot that. Whoops, my bad. But still, my argument still stands, because I know that the AI faction of the game, if a treatise expires, or they cancel a treatise, there's a tendency that the player just doesn't know about it. So when they try to change a treatise, though, the player will be notified about that. You see the treatise changes and what that entails. Sometimes during a treatise change, they might knock something off and put something on, and then you can either sign it or reject it. That's still possible. But I just find like these weird anomalies in the game where, all of a sudden treaties will just change between the player and another nation. The small treaties. If you've got a confederation in order, or a federation and that's broken, you will be notified. You'll certainly be notified about that if you gain a federation, or it gets dismantled. You'll be notified for sure. Okay, so I can't select any of these because they're all accepted. They're already presumably checked off, because once you're in a confederation, you get all the treaties are valid, every single one of them. What would be nice though is that when you're in a confederation, it'd be nice to see all these boxes actually checkmarked as active. It just looks proper graphically, like these should all be checked, because that immediately also tells the player that yep, all these treaties are standing because it's a confederation or a federation. That would be nice. It just kind of looks weird that there are blank boxes everywhere, because it looks like these treaties are not in effect. That's what threw me off originally when I looked at the screen. I actually didn't look up to see confederation, so I assumed that. I remember being on good relations with Mycia, if not very good relations. Then I was actually startled to see none of the treaties, like they were all null and void and dead. I was like, what happened, But I know that does happen. Once again, that does happen in the game, where treaties will just be lost all of a sudden and you're not notified. But not quite in this case. We are confederated. So I'm surprised that I can't garrison. Where's my garrison button? This is bizarre. I see the garrison icon on the screen with that arrow going into the fort. I could just press that and probably garrison, but I'm not seeing the garrison button down below. There should be a garrison button down here, and there's not. So that's really throwing me off. Quite bizarre. Well, let's see if I can garrison here by way of the map detail. Let's see how we can do it. Oh, I think that, no, that was just to build a fort, actually. I thought that was to garrison, because the arrow sign points down as in go in. But that actually meant just to simply build a fort. But that was fine. That would have been my next best thing to do, build a fort. I think this might be a game bug, because really I should be able to garrison inside of an allied unit's settlement, especially under a confederation or federation. So that's quite strange to me. Okay, so I won't be able to garrison my heroes, but I can build forts still, so that's probably okay. I will march one of them over here. He's sensitive and weak this turn, because I can't. You need full action points to build a fort, so I have to wait till next turn before my hero can build a fort around himself. So I'm at a weak point right now. If I'm attacked, I'll probably die if it's targeting if the enemy targets my hero. But we'll see if we're lucky or not. I'm willing to take that risk. Okay, we have another hero. I'm debating to put this hero in Arispe as well, or actually to put this hero down below somewhere, like maybe in Cabrine. I see a road connecting out to the enemy lands. And, I might be a bit worried that they're going to send a cavalry up here to attack Cabrine, which looks quite undefended. Maybe not even walls on it. Is there any walls? Well, they got a small defense. But yeah, no actual walls. And I can only have 3 of my units on a tile anyway, and I actually plan on putting my Peltis unit in Arispe, so that'll be filled up. I think I'll do that. I'm going to bring this hero down to Cabrine, and next turn build a fort around. Okay, we got a general here, and I want to send this general home, back to Athens, I think. But I want to give him a measured level of security and protection on his travel down. So I'm actually going to put this general inside of my galley boat. I hope I can do that. Maybe not. We'll see next turn if I can put the general inside of the galley boat. I don't think I can, actually. But at the very least, what I'll do is I will ride with the general. I might consider that. I might have my galley escort the general to Athens. Perhaps. We'll see. I'll think about that. It would be nice to keep this galley up here, too. Maybe to jointly fight this Persian ship when my other fleet, my galley over here, gets fixed up a bit more. See how it goes. Oh, yeah, okay, Kimon's army is actually healed up now, but I have no action points. I gotta wait till next turn. Okay. Oh, can learn an upgrade. Improve, yeah, Thrifty Blacksmith. Let's just do that. Get some better coal production going on. Coal and iron production down there. Yeah, we can build a farm here. Let's keep the farms being built. Try to pick up our agriculture, our food supply. Okay, we'll build yet another farm around Tatu. And yeah, we'll do another self-heal with this boat near Thessalifere and Boeotian territory. It's just a standing spy, really. Okay, super duper injured Peltis unit. We're going to put him in the Escapelon. I think the Escapelon has just been built now this turn. Let's see. Yes, we're good. Okay, pop. He's inside now. See? He's inside, and he's going to heal up a little quicker now. I like to call the Escapelons mini hospitals, or, you know, clinics, medical clinics. Okay, so we've got this Peltis unit. The Peltis unit ungarrisoned from the fort, which tells me that he's going to try to attack next turn. He's going to try to attack Oinoi or my Hoplite unit up here. Or he might try to scoot around and attack my copper mine, which is undefended. For now, what I'd like to do actually is build some more defense in Oinoi. So I'm going to build a palisade wall now around Oinoi. Terid's army, I am actually going to move on top of Oinoi, and I'm going to attack. This... Should I? It's short odds. I feel like I just want to attack and slow this unit down. Hey, wait a sec. Yeah, there it is. Okay. I just want to double check. Yeah, they're ungarrisoned. I might just stand here, stay for defense. I feel this Peltis is definitely going to attack something next turn. I don't really... What if this Peltis unit runs down here and attacks my coal mine? I don't know if I'd like that very much. I'll risk it. I'm just going to stand guard. All my units are just going to stand guard for now. I could pull out this Hoplite unit to kind of put a stop, just in case they try to attack my coal mine. I mean, I could do that. Actually, I could run diagonal right into this space and take it. Let's do that. I'm going to run my Hoplite out. I got enough defense in Oinoi for now, in case that Peltis unit attacks Oinoi. Let's go down here. If I move here adjacent, I flip a Boeotian tile, and this Peltis has to go through either Oinoi or my Hoplet now to be able to move and attack this iron mine here near Athens. So there's now I've got protection on the iron mine. Also, this is kind of a nice place to be, this Hoplet unit, because next turn I have the ability to consider attacking the Peltas unit up here, especially if the Peltas unit attacks one of us, one of my 3 units here. And if not, I can also bring my my Hoplet down into the south to help Arcadia with its fighting, predominantly against Sparta, really. But look, I've got whoa, hold on a second. What? Whoa, wait a second here. What is going on? You guys see this? Okay, we got our Arcadian Confederation allies here. And look what we have here. Athenian soldiers. We're technically Messenian soldiers. Okay. It's acting as if we are federated with the yeah, it's acting we federated Messia, who are the vassals of Arcadia just earlier. I don't think I've seen that before. Usually, you know, I think there was fixed up because or changed because in later DLC, when if a faction has vassals and then you confederate that the overlord, you confederate all of them, including the vassals. So, you know, that overlord confederate loses his titles on the vassal, and you get them instead. So everybody just becomes vassals, and it's confederated. But in this game, the vanilla game, it looks like they lost their vassals, and then I federate their vassals. Not a confederation with the vassals, Messia, but I actually federate them. All their lands are mine. I just got their cities, their resources, and their soldiers. So I was not expecting that. That's really cool. Well, that actually puts me right in the fight now with Sparta, so that's cool. I may not need to bring my Hoplet unit downstairs now. So I just keep my Hoplet unit up here and continue helping to hopefully fight against Boeotia. But they're putting up a good defense right now. They got these kind of strong forts right here lined up. You know, they got this Peltas unit defending. They got a fairly strong Thebes up here. Like, yeah, nice little wall for now. I'm hoping to break it at some point soon. And it's got to be soon. Because the longer I take, the more the Boeotians can start recruiting from their settlements up here. You know, or maybe pulling down soldiers from the north who are currently fighting Basileifere. Okay, let's see what we can do here in Sparta. Fortified right here. This Peltas unit is fortified. And I think it... Should I continue to remain fortified there? Or attack? Try to attack this Hoplet unit. I'm going to move my Peltas unit to Sparta, because I actually own Sparta now. And then I'm going to attack the Spartan Hoplet unit. It's a very bloodied enemy unit, but we could not kill him. Holy, it's strong. It's a strong guy. And, well, the Spartans are known for that. They have very, very strong warriors in general. They're born that way. They're born with skills, actually, right when you get into the game. The Athenians are born with skills, too. One, I think they just get a free attack or defense. I can't remember. But the Spartans, I believe they get both. They get attack and defense right away in the game, when you start the game. Their units get those attributes. Okay, do I want to... No, short odds. I'm not going to attack. I am actually going to fortify this unit. Garrison, I mean, not fortify. Garrison in Oinoi. Okay, alright. Could attack for fair chances. I'm not. I'm just going to stay put. This Hoplet unit is just going to stay put. Stay in guard on that mine. Oh, we do still have some action points available with this Hoplet unit. I don't know if I want to attack. This Peltas unit is very strong. The Boeotian Peltas unit is actually very strong. And that surprises me because the Palace unit has no upgrades. No skill upgrades whatsoever, nothing. What's this one made out of? Like, what is he made out of? I don't see anything. No experience. How is this unit so strong? It has nothing attached to it. Absolutely nothing. It's not garrison. Is it garrisoned again? Let's see. Did he read No, he's not garrisoned. See? He's not garrisoned the fort. He's standing outside the fort, and he's amazingly strong. He's got such a great defense. He's on a hill. Maybe that's what's helping out. He's standing on a hill. Peltus units, I think, do better on hills, you know, because they throw down their trajectory of weapons, so that's probably why. And my hop would be fighting uphill. Yeah, it'd be better for me to remain defensive, and hopefully the Peltus unit will just keep attacking me, rather. Got a hero here. Oh, yeah, I remember. Hold on a second. Snap out of that. Let's go into objective map. The Gordian Knot. Your country, right? Not that one. No, okay. Treasure hunt. Was it treasure hunt? No. No, not that one. Girdle of... Yes, it's the girdle. Here we are, guys. The girdle of Hippolyte. Since now we have the Arcadian territory, or most of it, I mean, I know Argolis is there too, but apparently the girdle is buried or found somewhere here in this territory. So if we have a general or a hero, heroes can actually work on quests and objectives too, like quest objectives, because they're allowed to dig. So that's how you find these certain quest objectives, the treasure ones. You've got to dig for them. You know, they're considered buried, I guess, artifacts, relics. So yeah, if I just spend a lot of time digging around in this whole red territory, the bright red territory, it'll probably take me quite some time. But if I can find the girdle, that would be great. And then if I get it, all I have to do is return it to the land that is colored green up here. It could be here. It could be over here by Byzantium. It could be way down in the south. You know, and I've never done this before, actually, so I don't know like how to deliver the girdle. But I assume you just run around the territory, and if you happen to run over the tile, the trigger tile, boom, you get the reward. So I look forward to doing that because I've actually never done a treasure quest completely before, ever. I played many hours of this game, but I've never completed a treasure hunt quest. I found treasure sometimes, but where it was not successfully able to deliver it. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. But I can start digging with my my hero right now. And since I'm already on this tile, I'll just dig here. Dig treasure. See if we get lucky. No, I don't think we're lucky. We did not find anything that time. Alright. This settler... I think we're going to run to a more peaceful area of our land. So let's run the settler to the stone mine. And... oh, he ran out of action points. That's fine. We have another settler. Okay, let's run this settler... up to my coal mine. And then we'll build a stone road network to the gold mine. We'll just connect those two mines. We have a stone road available now because we learned that in technology. So it makes our units run across the map a little bit quicker, actually. Yeah, we'll do that, and then ultimately I want to connect these two mines. I want to connect my stone mine, my gold mine, and the coal mine all to these nearby cities. So Pylos, you know, we'll aim for that. Maybe Multion. And then when it's not as hostile over here near Sparta, we'll connect the roads to Sparta as well. Messini is not ours. It belongs to Elis, the faction Elis. Okay, should we do another attack against this hoplite? I mean, he survived that first one, so let's see. My peltas unit is a bit damaged, but healthy enough, so let's attack! Haha. Success. Triumphant victory. Okay, alright. We don't really need this peltas unit here at all. Oh, look, I even have a boat with a unit on it, too. I'm going to check that out in a moment. Garrisoned. Okay, let's take this peltas unit out of garrison. And let's march him down to the Spartan settlement, Gaytheon. And we'll try to take that settlement in time. Yeah, same with this unit here. Let's, actually, let's bring this peltas unit to Pythos. And then learn an upgrade for him. City Raider. I'm gonna use these two peltas units to attack the remaining Spartan city. Normally I do assault because that's just like a good go-to for anything attacking. But City Raider this time because I specifically want to target that city and its walls. And it's a walled city, so. Okay, we've got a hero on this boat. Nice. Okay. I am going to sail to shore, a little safer here, away from some storms. And I'm just going to spend a turn healing, patching up this boat first, before I sail on. And I think I'd like to bring this hero to Athens, actually. Actually, hold on a second. Let's get back to that boat. I have some more movement turns. Let's wrap them around here instead. That's better. You can spy. Oh, they got another. The Spartans actually have another city here. Okay, they have 2 cities. Oh, they have 3 cities. 4. I think. Oh, the Spartans actually have 4 more cities. They're weak cities, but they've actually got 4 cities. Okay, now we're back up near Aegae, Methone, and Bithynia. What do I want to do with this hoplite unit? Probably just put him back in Aegae again. Aegae. Let's just throw him back. Stand guard. Just in case, you know, for the off-strange chance, Macedon decides to declare war on us for some reason. But our relations are slowly improving, so I hope it stays that way. And I'll put this peltas unit back in Methone. I'll garrison him too. This boat does not really need to be here anymore. You know what I'm going to do? This is a trireme. It's a great attack boat. I'm actually going to sail away. I'm going to take this trireme and help over here in Mysia stand up against this Persian vessel up here that's kind of annoying right now in my way. It's going to take a little while to sail over there, but that's okay. Oh, wow. Way down south, we have another a new boat. It's from Messinia. Or sorry, Messinia. Is Phoenix ours? Yes, it is. Okay. I'm worried about this place because it looks like Persians surround it. Yeah. Ouch. Persians are all over here. I don't know if it's worth keeping this single settlement. Don't think that's worth it. For sure, they've probably got military soldiers here. It would do me better actually even just to sell this shipyard too. I'm gonna sell it for money. I get like almost 8 gold out of it. You know, a stone, an iron, and almost 9 population, which is cool. Yeah, I'm just gonna rip it apart. Let's just sell the shipyard. And we'll let Phoenix be taken by the Persians. I don't care so much about that. I'll save this boat and get it out of the way. Let's bring this boat, I don't know where. Let's bring this boat back to the Athenian harbor. For now. And maybe learn a couple... Oh gosh, peekaboo. Oh, we ran... Oh, that sucks. We ran right into a Persian vessel. That's what I get for not being careful. I should have measured my steps tile by tile a bit more. That's the best way to do when you're moving on the waters. But sometimes I get sloppy and lazy, and I just try to sail from A to Z too quick like that. And that probably cost me that boat, so I'm pretty sure that Persian vessel will attack me next turn and likely sink me. Is it a galley by any chance? It is a galley. I might have a chance. I might survive one attack, actually, because I have defense attached to this boat, so I might be lucky. Oh, Sparta's damaged, actually. It's in ruins. Can we repair it right now? No, we can't. Okay, I'll leave it in ruins for now. We don't have what it takes to repair it. Holy, it's very badly damaged, and it's because it has a high population, too. That's a tremendous amount of stone and iron. Gee whiz. But the good thing is that because Sparta does have a tremendous population, they will automatically fix Sparta over the turns quicker, at a quicker rate, because of that 6-pop. Got a hero just standing there. Okay, we got a bit of gold, so let's go back up to the Adresian Kingdom, because I remember I wanted to build one more blacksmith here somewhere. Stone mine, yes, right here. I'd like to get that stone mine in. Okay, who will be the collector? Soufli or Armira? I guess it doesn't really matter. But I should probably get this... Actually, if I can get this blacksmith closer to this gold mine, then this gold mine will be benefited by the closest blacksmith. Remember how I said this blacksmith over here near Isgar? It's like 1 or 2 tiles too far from the gold mine. So the production value will slightly won't be as effective. Well, if I can get another blacksmith closer, that would be good. And then Souffle would be the beneficiary settlement. Maybe right here, I think would be good. Right here in this woodland. Both mines are 3 tiles away from Soufli, and the mine itself is within 3 tiles of Soufli. And all mines are also 3 tiles close to the blacksmith. Perfect. This is a perfect spot for it. I'm going to do this. Okay. How many workers do we have here? 1, 2. 2 settlers working. I think I want 1 more settler to help work, at least. There's so much land to develop and build here on the Adresian territory. I mean, we can even clump down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, probably 5 more cities even if we wanted to. Alright, let's build a settler somewhere. Maybe from... where are we going to pull from? Maybe let's pull from Zorlane, because they don't have a lot, like the land around Zorlane isn't as great. I mean, they got some good land actually in the north, and then the south is just shrub crappy stuff. So maybe we can steal a pop from that for now. Yeah. Okay, let's get to work on a settler. That's 10 gold right there. It'll be an Adresian settler, so you know the worker is working in an Adresian name. So whatever, if we turn that settler into a city at some point, it'll be an Adresian city. So if the Adresians ever want to break away their their federation from us, then and they regain their independence, all of the Adresian created cities will go with them. We have 11 gold left. What do we want to do with that? Just save it for now. probably... You know what, let's actually... Marina is undefended now, because we stole that Peltis unit off earlier. Yeah, let's build a stockade on Marina for now. And you know what? Let's also build some defenses in our southern islands, because look at this Persian vessel spying on us. Like, they're well aware that we are not defended down here. For sure, they're going to take advantage of that at some point. Let's work on the closest small island to the Persian Empire, Naxos. And let's see if we have enough to build a stockade. We do. Mysaria is not mine. Okay, that's Caria. Okay, let's try to build some defense on Delos. Let's do a normal defense. And then let's see what we can build on Ophiosa. Yeah, we can't build it. We're out of gold, basically. Okay. That's fine. Let's process the turn. Our Confederates helping with the advance. I knew it. It was a good call. I knew it. Oh, I can't believe he died in the counterattack. Let's see if we survive this. No, we didn't. Yeah, that was done with me. Oh well. Good, good. That worked out. I did not quite foresee this coming, but I think we can hold. Oh no. We have a 70%... Yeah, darn it. I just lost a galley. I had a 70% decrease in defense because I happened to be healing just then, and you know why? That boat would normally... That Persian fleet would not see me normally. But because that spearman came over, or the Peltis came over, no, the spearman came over to attack me in my settlement, the AI also got a peek at my boat and saw it, so then they moved their fleet over finally to catch me. That's unfortunate. It's actually deadly. With so many Persian fleets around, they're strong. But at least I was able to drop my Peltis unit down before losing that ship. Yeah, Thessaly Ferry's on its way out. They're not going to last much longer in this game. They put up a good fight though against Boeotia for quite some time. I mean, they did really well. They did pretty well anyway, you know. But not all nations are meant to continue. I think peace was made between Boeotia and Aetolia. Ah, yeah, you did attack, huh? Attacked my my settlement. Garrison settlement. Well, they're bringing some backup. Looks like they're sailing a general over as well from the channel, from the water channel. Looks like one of our boats were built. Molossian Kingdom is looking for treaties. That's fine. See, again, I'm pretty sure we already had some treaties with them, and I guess we apparently lost them and I had no idea. And now they're asking again. We already had treaties before. This is the one thing I don't quite like about the game. It just kind of confuses me. But sure, I'm fine with that again. I don't know why they canceled in the first place, or even when they canceled. Will you offer peace to Ionia? Yeah, I'm fine with that. I have nothing against Ionia. They don't bother me. They're too far away. Korkia is not admiring because I admiring my nation because I accepted that. Ooh. And that's not what I was hoping for. Eobia. I was hoping they'd give me the stone for the slave, not a knowledge point for the slave. It did reduce to 14 turns. Like, I mean, I could get a little more knowledge too. It's not the end of the world. They are my confederates, I believe, right? I'm gonna have to double check that. I think Eobia are confederates of mine. Okay, like I could maybe do that. Actually, maybe not. I am losing slaves per turn. I think I have trade trees set up elsewhere where I'm giving slaves away. I'm gonna cancel this one. I'm gonna say no. Not able to deliver its promises, huh? IKEA. Not sure why that is, but it's okay. We've only got one trade duration left, one turn left for trade. I'm not going to hassle them for it, so I'll just say, yeah, that's fine. We'll do what we can. We'll trade what we can out of this pool of original resources. I'll just say close. I won't do cancel the trade. Oh, yeah? Well, that's interesting. I'd like to take a closer look. Plebiscite in border region near Ege. Huh. 6 turns left to complete the arrival power objective. Yeah, no, I'm not going to make that. Definitely not. I'm not going after Pella right now, so... Okay, let's snap out of this, and I actually want to go to the I want to get up here to the Macedonian territory. Let's look at that. There's a tile here that went independent, and we can claim it if we're fast enough. Where is it? I'm looking for it. I'm not seeing it. Oh. We have the ability to influence the Thessalian League, Alemia. We want to. For a little over 2 gold and some influence. I might consider that. Being how it's right next to this gold mine. It's going to anger the Thessalian League a little bit, but that's okay. Let's do it. Let's try it out. See what happens. The morale of the city dropped by 20%. That's pretty substantial. Sometimes you can influence, like, again and again, up to 3 times. Yeah, the price is getting a little bit more steep, though. Now it's 5 gold and, 40 influence. Let's do it. Again. It worked, guys! Woo! It worked. Alemia betrayed his pledge to the Thessalian League and joined joined Athens. Nice. That's crazy. Look what we just stole their city through influence and gold. Well, now Alemia is going to be picking up the production of the gold mine here, which is much better. Because it was Aegea or Pydnia that were picking up before, but they're like 4 or 5 tiles away. Great. First thing I'm going to do with Alemia, because I don't want the Thessalian League to try to steal them back through influence, if they have enough gold influence, is that I'm going to build an obedience upgrade to the settlement. It hinders other states in increasing their influence in the city. So let's build that. There's the price tag right there. It's going to cost 3 turns. Hopefully they don't try to turn my city within 3 turns. Because after that, it's going to be very difficult for them to turn the settlement back to their side. Okay, we're back down to Athens again. And we've got this Peltis unit healing now. So as you can see down here in the icon, it says medics will be removed in 5 turns. Basically, the Escipulon gives 5 turns of automatic healing, which is actually very helpful. And the focus of the healing really is on the health defense, not the combat, not the weaponry. Because we're at 0 weaponry, which is really, really bad. I have a theory about something. It's probably incorrect. Normally I'm going to put him in this town of Amphibia to heal inside, because you can get weapons through any towns. But I'm wondering, like, what if we actually ran over to the iron mine over here? Because iron is always associated with weapon making in this game when it comes to skill upgrades. I wonder if I go here and do self-heals, would it amplify my my weapons regain? Or even if I go to the closest settlement, because we know Oinoi is taking the production of the gold right now. Or sorry, the production of the iron right now. I wonder about that. You know what I'm going to do? There's actually two iron mines right here. One, is it where? What are these? This is iron mine, right? Yeah. And then what's up here? I thought this was an iron mine too. Yes. There's two iron mines right here. So that's kind of funny. I'm just gonna go right. I'm gonna go to Oinoi and garrison in here, and then start paying a little bit of attention to the weaponry and see how quickly that picks up in healing. Experimental. Okay, that's cool. Now we are having trouble. We are not advancing into Boyton territory like at all right now. It's rough. And our units are healing up rather slow in Oinoi. Okay, well, with my hoplite unit, I'm going to go ahead and attack this fortified hilltop. Try to puncture into these walls a bit. I don't know if I can. Oh, very strong forts. Okay, snapping us down to Peninsula again. And I'm digging, right? I'm digging with this character. So, let's run him over to this next adjacent square, do another dig. Let's look for that, that relic. Nothing there, okay. Now, I can attack this settler here, this enemy settler. You know, get a little bit of experience if I kill it. But you can also try to capture settlers in this game. So if you completely surround all the tiles around a settler tile with a settler on it, you'll actually steal that settler. It'll turn cloak and join you. It's great. I find that actually a lot of players don't know this yet. And I didn't either for quite some time. But you can do that. You can actually steal enemy settlers. I'm going to try to do that right now. Let's see what we can do. Just circle around him on this side. Okay, then with this Peltus unit, I'm going to try to smash up this temple and try to also surround the settler. See what we can do. Nice. See, guys? It worked. Look at that. The settler is no longer Spartan. I claim it. But since the claiming area was was under the authority of Messenia, the settler is Messenian, actually, under my banner. So, and that's because this Peltus unit is Messenian, so that's why all the territory actually being claimed here does not entirely belong to me. The core actually belongs to Messenia. So if they ever break away from me out of Federation, they will get all this territory back again, and this new claimed territory that I'm digging into Sparta with. Okay, that's cool. Who's ready for the next move? Yeah, I will, right away I will start building farms around Sparta with this settler. Okay, right, let's build some roads towards the gold mine and these other cities. I was thinking to skill up again with Pylos, but I'm not. I'm going to race to the Spartan town down here right now. Just going to start making headway there with my City Raider ability. I know there's a Persian boat around here somewhere. I have to be a little bit careful with this boat. I should be a little bit more careful because I also have a unit on here. I have a hero unit. I'll do another self-heal right here. And, okay, oi noi. Okay, I'm gonna bring my cavalry unit out and to the Cephalon to heal up a little bit quicker. And then I think I'm gonna bring this cavalry unit into battle afterwards. This hoplite unit, let's see. Yeah, what can we do with this hoplite unit? Attack the Peltis cavalry. Should I do that? Because that'll take me off of this mine here, and I don't want to lose the mine. What would be best for me actually is to build a fort, I think, on this mine for now. This iron mine. So let's... we also have defensive wall technology, too, which is better than the fort. It's got better defense, primarily. ×2 defense. Is it worth building... Okay, if I build walls, like fort walls, I want to put them where I think I want to permanently keep them. You know, but the normal forts, the external forts, I tend to... they're not always permanent. Like, I'll just keep them up for a while, then later on I'll dismantle them if I no longer need them. That's usually how I play your typical fort, like your Tier 1 fort. And I feel like this would be one of those situations where I would just use a normal fort. Because I have to advance the Boeotian lines. I don't really need a fort sitting here on the gold mine. So that's okay. It will give me a certain amount of defense anyway, which would be good. So let's it's cheaper to build, a little bit cheaper. Let's build a fort right here. Okay, I'm going to attack Githyon. In particular, I'm going to actually be attacking the Peltist unit on top, or sitting outside of the garrison. Yeah, he's not garrisoned. And he's also not even fortified, he's actually just standing outside, so that's a normal attack, it's not a siege attack. And this Stesilois' army doesn't have sieging abilities, but has a normal attack, so let's just do that. And then my backup afterwards, I have the Sieger coming here. I'd like to kill this unit so my Sieger doesn't have to deal with killing the enemy unit. Yeah, good. Good. Okay, it's taking me back to Oinoi. And I will remain garrisoned for now, this unit. He's almost close to max healing. And while the fort's being built for now, I am going to... I think I'm just going to stay here, but I'm going to fortify this hoplite unit for now. And then once the external fort's actually built, I will leave this mini fort and probably garrison myself in the actual fort. It's kind of a little bit confusing because there are technically two game objects in the game called fort. One is, the one you just kind of plant down immediately alongside your military unit. It's called fort. And then there's the actual external fort, where you go into the build menu and you see fort here, and it's quite different, and it's a lot more defense able than the plop down fort version. And the plop down fort version is free. You don't use any resources to plop it down, nor to maintain. So, but it's only got like 25% defense multiplier, the plop down fort. Whereas I think the actual fort, has something more like 75% defense rate, and I think the wall is like 100% multiplier. Okay, let's learn some skills for the ship, our new trireme boat. Let's just do assault for now. And look at this Persian fleet right here. Just hunt in the waters. I can't stand up to it right now, so I'm just going to do a self-heal. Okay. I can't find that... Wait, what's this here? I'm still looking for that piece of Thailand. There it is. It's right here. The one that went independent. So I can flip that to myself. I hope my Hoppler can walk onto this river because there's no bridge. Let's see. Yeah, he can. Slowly. Yes, I just obtained that tile. Nice, nice. It did belong to Macedonia, but now it's mine. And I guess I'll learn a skill for this Peltis unit. Let's do Discipline. Let's build another farm, and our last farm near Tatul. Okay, let's run up to this river tile and build some farmland. We're in the Odrysian Kingdom territory. Now we're in Mysia territory. What's going on here? Okay, let's just run into Erisby to help to defend. Oh, we have too many units on there? Okay, let's see who's inside. Maybe I'll take this hero back out and exchange it with an actual military unit. So, that's fine. I can also use this hero as a spy, but I don't want to risk it right now. Probably get killed out there in the fog of war. I'm going to run him back, this hero, and I'm actually going to fortify Esteria too. So these two Mysian southern settlements will have a little bit of extra defense on them due to our garrisoned heroes. Okay, and now I'm going to bring this Peltist unit over. Still a little bit more movement. What I might do is I might actually flip a little bit of tiles here, just a bit. Let's run up there. I get a 2-for-1 by walking adjacent too. And I don't think I'm going to make any kind of hard press against Kizokos yet. I'm just going to flip another tile. And let's flip one more. Oh, we can't. We ran out of movement. That's okay. Krytar, our general, who is now in his boat. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I guess I can't. I thought for some reason maybe generals can board larger ships for protection, but no. They're forced to stay in their meager little boats. Okay, I'm going to take this general and actually sail him all the way home to Athens. To get his morale boosted up again. Oh, no, 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 no. Look what we got here. We got enemy. A Phagrian fleet just blocking off. That's terrible. I've got no choice but to try to attack it. So let's bring our galley in. Let's attack. Equal chances. At least it'll be a distraction. So this vessel will have a hard time trying to attack my general next turn and killing it. It'll have very small, like no action points or very little action points, so its attack multiplier will not be as significant. Fair chances. Hopefully I don't actually sink myself in counterattack. I actually did pretty well. I think I did a little more damage to them than they did I. Cool. Alright. And we actually have more movement points with our general, so let's try to scoot around this Phagrian vessel. Thank you, galley. Thanks for giving me some time to escape here, says my general. Yeah, we'll just sail to the Athenian shipyard port. Great. Okay, so up here near Byzantine area, we got a situation. We got the Persians trying to invade a bit. They took over my farmland. That's okay for now, but I'm still upset they destroyed my one vessel, my galley. But okay, I'm gonna play a little bit safe for now, and I'm gonna garrison my Peltist unit because I don't know what's out there. I know there's a spearman, but I don't know what else is out there right now. I'm gonna heal for 1 or 2 turns in Parenthos, and then I might be brazen enough to ungarrison, run out here and explore, and maybe do some battle. Let's garrison. Let's get a little extra protection. And you know what I should do too? Let's see if I can get a little more protection. Palisade. I'm going to build a palisade wall in Parenthos as well. Start to get a go on that. It's 3 turns to build. Okay, I'm going to build the plop down fort, the fortify fort on Cabrine, and I'm going to do the same thing with my other hero on Esteria, but for next turn. Okay, that's that. Let's process the turn again. It's great having the Arcadians as allies. Confederates. Oh, the Arcadians are having big issues. That's not good. I just noticed all the Arcadian settlements are starving right now. They're going to take that settlement, right? Not yet? I swear I thought the Persians were going to take that island settlement. Not yet. Yeah, I knew that Albion boat would go. I knew it. Yeah, they're going to take it now, right? That's okay, though. I'm still selling my shipyard right next to it, so I made that call. What? Okay, what is happening? That small settlement has been attacked 3 times now. It has survived. It's amazing. Oh, Fagrin attacking me back. Don't sink me, don't sink me. Good, counterattack, I sank them. That's great. But for sure my galley is heavily damaged right now. Oh, I'm being attacked. Alright. Oh, look at Fagrin is invading from the other side. Mycia. Youch. Corinth, their only island. They live on this island now, that's all they got. It's like we have a German barbarian invasion up in the Korkria lands. They're invading from the north of the map. It happens sometimes. And when it does, it's a bit scary. It can be a bit scary. Molossian Kingdom attacking the Echeli tribes. Between Macedonian and Molossian Kingdom attacking the Echelon tribes, they are being pushed back. They're slowly losing their territory over time. Oh, and I guess Korkria also attacking the Echelon tribes. Yeah, they're not going to last. The Echelon tribes are going to be pushed right out of the game pretty soon, I'd say. They're being attacked on all 3 sides by all 3 of their neighbors. They totally just minding their own business. They're not at war with anybody. They're just probably concentrating on social and civil development right now. Who are these guys? I think a rebellion just occurred in Sparta. A new civil nation just occurred. I just saw something there. Oh, that's Mycenaean general. Interesting. Okay. I knew it. New civilization. We have met Nea Sparta. Nea Sparta is one of the smallest countries with one of the lowest populations. It is one of the weakest countries with one of the poorest economies. It is a city-state. They're currently at war with Sparta and the Achaemenid Empire, Confederation, and others. Okay. Oh, Thessalian League, who I just stole their city from. They would like a trade proposal with me. They want 2 of my iron per turn. I'm actually running very low on iron. And they were willing to give me a wood, 1 stone, food, and a knowledge. I'm not actually interested in that. Sorry guys, not interested. Aetolia is offering some treaties. City availability, city and tile visibility. That's fine by me, actually. Yeah, they're super admiring me, so that's nice. Finally, I'm back on track with Aetolia, you know, in niceties. And I can start easily strengthening up treaties now. So maybe I can actually make a point in trying to get them back into my league. Everyone's left my league, except for my Confederates and Federates, my new Confederates and Federates now, which is great. But all my original league members, you know, aren't quite my league members. Oibia, they are my member. I think they are confederated with me. I actually forgot to check that in the diplomatic menu. I sort of forgot. I think they are confederated with me. I should double check. Oh, see this peace proposal with Nea Sparta. I have no reason to ensue peace with them. I just want their land, and they're feeble. They're, you know, I can easily take them. So I'm going to say no. I will continue a war with this civil war nation. I don't need morale boosters, I don't think, or anything like that right now. Boeotia wants peace. I want to say no. You know, I have quite a time against them right now. Like, I can't seem to bust through the walls. But I'm still in a good position, good spirits, so I'm going to keep the press on. It's the Molosian Kingdom initiated the talks between us. I'm going to disappoint the Molosians a bit, but I don't want peace with the Boeotians right now, so no. I think I will do a morale boost, actually, now that I'm here. Do a propaganda, morale increase of 10%, or we can pay more knowledge and get a morale increase of 15%, but only at a probability of success of 70%. And there's also the prophecy, which I usually don't like to do, because if you fail, you risk army desertions, which is not good. But the morale is the best morale increase in the game, 30% morale increase, which is quite substantial. But the probability is only 65%. Still better than half odds, right? Not as high as the 70% probability of the strategy review. But to play it safe, I'm just going to go with propaganda, because it's a sure thing, and I'll get 10% morale. But it's costly. It's quite costly. As you can see, it's going to cost me 13 gold, 10 population points, 10 iron, and I'm already running very low on iron, so a little bit of wood. But it's still worth it. Let's do it. Okay. That might give us a little bit of an edge against Boeotia in attacking, right? Oh, really? Ionia rejected our peace offer, even though the talks were negotiated between a third party. That's fine. Doesn't matter. No deliveries made from Arcadia. 2 turns left. That's okay. That's fine. It's not a big deal. I have nothing against Arcadia. If they can't follow through quite a bit, that's okay. They are my Confederates. Give them a break. Thessaly Ferry wants treaties with me. Yeah, that's fine. I don't mind. They're not doing very well at all. I think they're going to go extinct, but that's fine. It's like they're going to let me have a peek at what's going on. I can see how small they are now. I can't see them on the map. They're quite small. Yeah, the rival 5 turns, fine. Coal deposit found. This is luck for us. We just found 18 units of coal. Free. Nice. The settlement Phoenix down in the south peninsula. They're being attacked by Persia, so that's why. They're not going to last long. We're starving. Okay, so it's snapping us to Mysia. Okay, now that I see the Phagrians are invading from the other side of the coast, I'm actually going to better fortify Cabrine. So I've already got 1 hero fortified. I'm actually going to take this guy after all, and I'm going to help to fortify Cabrine. Double up on that next turn. Okay, our Peltis unit. Should I attack the Phagrian Phagrian horseman? I can't? Oh, because my action points are too low. Well, I'll just stand there then. Okay, we're back. We're up in the Odrysian Kingdom area. And let's build a farm next to Zorlani. Next settler, let's build a farm adjacent to Esimi. Okay, we're done building farms all around Tutul finally. Now let's go over to Armira and start building farms all around Amira. In time, we are going to have a lot of food in our faction. We're going to have a lot of food, a lot of surplus at some point, and then we will be at the mercy of a lot of nations because we will have a great food supply and we can really help out, pick favorites, right? So, I mean, we could be a real trade contender here once we get the food rolling. The great thing about the Odrysian lands, they have a lot of fertile land up there. They have some desert land and shrub land too, but they have a lot of fertile land, a lot of space. Okay, I'm going to attack the Phagrian general here. Good, great. We sank the general. I think it's a general. It could have been a hero. I'm not sure. Okay, let's learn an upgrade for our Trerum. Let's just do the next on the docket list. Discipline. Oh, I didn't realize that our cavalry unit here actually doesn't have any upgrades available. Or, sorry, upgrades learnt. It's just, it's got the 5-turn healing from the Escapelon. So actually, let's bring our cavalry unit down to Athens. Get them a little closer to the adjacent tile for the morale structure. You know, I don't think that does anything at all in the game, like I mentioned in an earlier segment. Yeah, we'll just let's sit right here, and then I will start learning some upgrade skills for this Peltist cavalry next turn. Okay, that's a good enough heal. This Peltist unit, that actually is a Chaldean vassal, has siege ability as well, so that might actually be a little bit more effective against their walls. I don't know if cities or if city raiding and siege, if it only applies to settlements and settlement walls, or if it also applies to external forts and walls as well. I don't know. I'd like to say yes, because I already see the chances go to fair, whereas usually with the other units it says short odds, but here it's fair, so yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm just going to attack this Peltist unit right here. Great, we destroyed it. Oh my god, but what an expense. Holy crow! Oh no, that's my other unit. I have 2 Peltist units in here, right? Let's just double check that. No, I don't. No, that was a... What the heck just happened? So I just attacked that unit, and wait a second, what's going on here? I thought I just saw 1 unit in Oinoi. No, there are 2. That's so confusing. It just looked like there was only 1. Even when I checked in the settlement detail, it didn't show any additional helmets, which is actually really confusing. But, yeah, so the Peltist unit that attacked is fine, okay. And then I have another Peltist unit garrisoned that is in really bad shape. Like, really, it just has no... Oh, that's the one that I was trying to develop its weapons. I don't know if that's going to pick up. Like, I didn't even get any weapons that turn. That just processed. It's kind of weird. Well, I guess I'll just keep him garrisoned for now. Put him in sleep mode, actually. My Hoblet unit. I'd like to attack this fort again, now that the Peltist unit is no longer a part of it. Let's see what happens. Oh yes, I actually took it. That's amazing. Not yet. I want to go back up to Oinoi. Not only did I take the fort, but I also took their mine too in one foul swoop. That's amazing. Okay, great. Back down here. Let's keep this hero digging. Let's just dig the parameter for now. Oh. I'm not allowed to dig there? Apparently I'm not allowed to dig there. Is that out of bounds from the, that might be out of the objective bounds. It might not be the color part of the treasure area of the map, so... okay, let's try this tile. No, I think I'm out of bounds. Let's go up one. Ran out of skill points, that's fine. Hunt around more next turn. Okay, with this Peltis unit, I'm just going to keep flipping Spartan territory tiles and exploring. I could attack this hero. I'm going to do that. I'm just going to go right ahead and attack their hero. Because again, sometimes you can conquer all of a faction's settlements off the map, but if they have a general or a hero still existing on the map, their faction can continue to live on. And sometimes it can be hard to find them and hunt them down, especially if they take to the seas. I might be concerned that this hero is trying to take to the seas next turn, and then I'd lose him, right? And it might be a while before I find him. Or some ship will come along, just sink him, who knows. But for now, I'll just get rid of him. I'll try to fight him off and kill him. Yeah. See, heroes are very weak. They usually die. Like, insta-kill. In most cases. Okay, this is the settler I stole. Let's build a farm. Another farm near Sparta. Oh, they just created a hoplite unit in Gytheon, Sparta. Darn. Wow, that was a very quick recruit, because usually it takes like several turns to make a hoplite soldier. So I'm actually impressed. They must have had real foresight to get a go on that. But again, they do have to contend with the new civil war that just broke out here, who I'm also at war with. Like, they're going to come up and attack for sure. I'm going to take this opportunity to tuck my slightly injured Peltis unit back into Sparta. And I'm actually going to garrison the unit. Okay. I might consider repairing Sparta. I can't even. I don't have enough resources. Okay, that's fine. This Peltis unit, what do I want to do with it? Stay put? I don't know. I think I'm going to stay put, but fortify for now. Play defensive. I gotta see what the Nia Spartans do. Maybe they'll tie each other up a bit. We'll see what happens. Fortify. I actually have 2 units here, so this one doesn't have enough action points to fortify. I'm just gonna let him stand there as well, and I'll fortify next turn. Hopefully this hoplite unit won't pop out and try to attack me. Oh, I do have this hero still. Yeah. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to dump this hero off. I'm going to run up here. And, dump this hero out. Just get him on the mainland. And then I think I'm going to use this hero to, fortify or garrison in Sparta. I probably mentioned this already, but if you have a town that's not doing very well moral and loyalty wise, like it's struggling, especially if they're damaged, that town can be re-influenced by an enemy faction and possibly taken over. If you have military units standing on or especially inside of that trouble or problematic settlement garrisoned, even if it's a hero or a general, it'll make it more difficult, more expensive for an enemy faction to properly influence that settlement. The more units you have on and stuck inside of the better, the merrier. So I already have 1 Peltis unit in there kind of very slowly healing in the ruinous city, and then I'm also going to put this hero on top or inside of it too afterwards. Oh, actually, let's go back down that boat. I didn't mean to skip that boat turn. Well, I had no choice. I was going to try to patch it up a bit, but that's okay. Yeah, we're still healing. I'll leave this Peltis unit in for one more turn, and then I think I'm gonna maybe reach out here and try to at least retake my farmland tile again. I see that they're building a wall here, which I actually don't like. It's always good to try to hit a wall earlier. While it's under construction, it's still a bit weak. It will still get a defensive multiplier, but it's like less. It's like halved or something. But once it's fully made, especially like a fort wall, it's going to be tough to take out. I have a mind to run out right now and just try to smash it up a bit. Let's see. It might. I know there's desert spearmen around, but let's take our farm tile back. Let's peek. Holy crow, that's scary. Okay, that was a big mistake. I'm worried. 1, 2, 3. Gee whiz. Okay, let's just run back. Let's go back to the safety of Parenthos. I am building a palisade wall here too, so. And let's garrison. I have enough turns to do that. That's good. I had enough turns to flip my tile, run back, and actually re-garrison again. That's good. I'm worried here, so I'm gonna have to do something. They got too many army units up here. Who's nearby? Anybody? Anybody? Anybody at all? No. I have nobody available. I have an axeman way over here. Okay, I'm just gonna take this axeman for now. Who's actually garrisoned. It's gonna take a little while, but I don't have any wagons, unfortunately. I'm gonna run this axeman all the way across the Odrysian Kingdom. It's gonna take forever. 4 turns. But let's get a go on it. And you know what I might also consider doing is building an Odrysian vassal new recruit. Let's do a heal. Okay, we're near Aegae again, Methone. We flip that tile, and what I'm going to do, usually I like to just plant this hoplet unit in Aegae, but this time I'm actually going to run him around and just have him sit on Elenia, just to make sure the Thessalian League doesn't try to re-influence their old city back. Going to make it more difficult, so having some military presence, you know, on the settlement is good for that. That's basically the end of our turn, but we can do some building before we formally process. What I'd like to do is build another blacksmith, take advantage of this coal mine here. So we will do that. I'm going to build my blacksmith right here. Okay. And now I'd like to build an Odrysian recruit from somewhere. Where do I want to start building a recruit from? I want to keep the populations high in these two cities just in case they do go under attack, because your population count acts as a defensive multiplier. The higher the better. Well, I don't want to recruit too far away because then I have to run that unit up, so... I think I have a mind to steal from maybe Aristias. I shouldn't say steal necessarily, but to recruit from them. What availability of units do they have? Ugh, just Nomad. But you know what, that's probably fine because I'm doing really bad for copper right now. I'm really running out of copper. And Nomads are relatively cheap. You know, 5 gold. Now this is odd. In most... I'm familiar with Nomads being 10 gold, actually, not 5. So something funny is going on here. I have a feeling that the Odrysian Kingdom have a faction benefit where they can recruit cheaper, half price off Nomads. That's a feature or something. So I'm pretty sure in all the other factions in the game, that are not barbaric factions anyway, or barbaric related like the Odrysian Kingdom is, you know, it's 10 gold for Nomads. But yeah, they're semi-military units, so let's just do that. I'll hire one of them and get them going. Let's build a thrifty blacksmith here. Same with this one over here, another thrifty blacksmith. Save on some materials and coal for maintenance costs. And we're basically out of gold there. So, yeah. We'll process our turn now. I think I'll make this my last turn for this segment, this part 13. And then we'll continue on again for our 14th segment. I'm trying to get a segment video out every week, but I'm actually getting 2 or 3 segments out per week, which is pretty crazy. So I sold the shipyard, which is great. I don't care if I lose the city now. I sold the shipyard, I got that gold in return. They did, in fact, take that city. Oh, wow! They totally bypassed the defense there and went after... they took the Mycenaean town. That's not good. Yeah, a little worried that the Persians are actually encroaching, you know, fairly well, I'd say. They're not steamrolling or anything, but they're gently encroaching, but they're so far... They're making success. Yeah, okay, they're gonna take the, yeah, darn, they just took the blacksmith. Get out of here. Attacking me. It's because they have the Phagrians helping them, too. I'm not sure if I'll be able to hold against the Persians long term. You know, helping Messia out. I'm trying. At the very least I can slow them down, right? But Mycenaeans are going to need to do a little more, to be honest. They're going to need to start recruiting some soldiers. I know their populations are low in their town, but I'm sure they can squeeze out 1 or 2 more units. I might take a look at our trade panel again to see if we have any trade routes going, and I might consider giving them something to help out for free, like a gift. I can't offer them stone or iron at all because I'm virtually bought. I'm out. I have nothing. But I do have gold, and I do have influence and knowledge. Might be able to give away, you know, a slave or 2 still. My resources are feeling kind of pinched, though, for real. My resources are pinched right now. You know, half of them. Well, I gotta look into things. I don't want to accidentally go into some kind of a strange deficit. Oh, Aetolia attacking Thessaloniki. Likely taking over a portion of the remaining land. Oh yeah, just took a settlement, okay. Thessaloniki is just about out of the game now. I think they might have 1 more settlement near the underneath the Thessalian League territory, and that's it. I think they have another settlement, or they don't have any more settlements. They just have a little scar of land, and maybe a general still alive somewhere. Woo-hoo, coming in to attack, eh? Attacking me on Oinoi. Oh yeah, they're aggressively coming in now. I missed my chance to invade, guys. That sucks. I just couldn't do it. And now they're making a counteroffensive against me. Oh, I'm lucky I survived that because I had a 70% multiplier, a loss multiplier against me on that boat attack just there. I was healing. I was patching up that turn. I see the Persians spying on the Mycenaean island there. Look at, just spying away. What's going on here? They're probably figuring out how to best invade the island. That was actually a fast turn. I might do 1 more. I know I said 1 turn and then I'd end the segment, but I might do 1 more turn. Okay, Macedonia, they want treaties, trade route, access, supply. Oh yeah, let's get friendly. Peaceful passage, open borders. Open borders, right? Do I want to do that? That'd be fine. They're not going to walk the stretch of the Adresian Kingdom all the way over. You know, probably not that. Yeah, that doesn't really matter. That's fine. Trade route access is okay. It might be, you know what, at this point it might be good to befriend the Macedonians, or the Macedonians. I don't have a lot against them really right now anymore. I have the southern piece of land, I'm fine with that. You know, bordered at the river. So that's fine. Let's become friends with Macedonia. Acarnania wants peace. I did not know Acarnania was still in the game. I thought they were gone a long time ago. Where is Arcanania? Like, I haven't seen them around forever. You know what? They must just have like a general exiled somewhere in the sea or on land, because I don't even think they have any more territory. Maybe they have one settlement, you know, on its own tile and nothing more. But yeah, that's fine. I have nothing against Arcanania. I didn't even know they existed, and I didn't know I was at war with them. So, say yes to that. Arcanania used to be in my defensive league in the beginning of the game. Not anymore. Ellis is wanting treaties, city and tile visibility, unit visibility. I'm totally fine with Ellis, so yep. Okay, that's the last turn of rough deliveries. That's fine. Thessaly Ferry wants a trade proposal. They want a lot of food. Oh, I meant to look at Arcadia. Darn it. The turn I just processed, Arcadia was starving. I need to look at them. I have to remember this. The Thessaly Ferry wants food for me. I'm not going to do this trade treaty because I'm thinking I'm actually going to very quickly start giving food to Arcadia, whatever I can supply. And Thessaly Ferry, they're not my allies, or you know, they don't have any political bindings to me, so I'm just going to say no to that. Oh, we have another plebiscite border region we might be able to steal near the Macedonian lands. 4 turns. Not going to do it anyway. Yeah, Phoenix was captured, I know that. Influence of Macedonian Elmir is growing. Wow, look at this. So, it's good that I put my hoplite unit on there, see? Elmenia has been influenced by Macedonia. I was actually thinking the Thessalian League would be influencing to try to get their city back, right? But it's actually Macedonia doing it. The morale of my city dropped by 36%, which is actually quite substantial. And I'm not happy about that Macedonia is trying to flip my city. I don't like that. But that would have been a greater morale drop if I didn't put my hoplite unit on my settlement. So they probably tried to influence me 2 or 3 times over, you know, because it was a 36% morale drop. If I didn't have my hoplite unit available there, it might have been like 44% or 45% drop. Marion's army is starving. Its morale decreased. We're having starvation issues, huh? Oh god, we really are. Why are we starving? Like, it's not good. %38 decrease from starving. I didn't think my food was doing that bad. It's not the Reds. Why? I don't know really why they're starving. It says my last turn surplus was 235 units of food. Oh, turn... What says surplus lost 2 turns back? No, it's the pluses. Yeah, I don't know why some of my units were like starving there. That's kind of strange. Not sure why that is. Let's build a farm here. Let's be preemptive anyway and build the farm here, even though we're not going to reap any rewards from it because Zorlane only has a pop of 2, so it actually doesn't cover this space. But I'll just build it ahead of time because I don't want to come back here again. So when it does hit pop 3, it'll immediately start working that tile. Okay, let's loop around here, build a farm. Do the green lands first. More of a yield priority. Okay, so yeah. Our trireme just showed up, which is good. I'm gonna bring this trireme boat over here because should I? No. I'm going to keep my trireme boat right here, and I'm actually going to sail my galley ship over to the trireme for protection, and I'm going to heal up my galley, because it's not doing so great. Do that next turn. Okay, let's build a fort here. Fortification. Okay, I'm going to run this Peltis unit back to Petusid to try to retake the settlement, because the Persians just took it. Like, how annoying is that? So, let's flip See, the reason why I'm moving on this tile right here, I'm cutting off their supply line. The Persians have a walk-through supply line because they just flipped those tires. So by me moving right here and pinching it off, their supply line completely stops, which means that they're going to have a hard time reinforcing the health of this Persian unit here. But they have a little bit of supply just because they took this city. So they're gonna. It's in ruins mode, but it's currently being repaired. While it's in ruins mode, it's not going to be supplied. So next turn, this Persian army is going to take a morale hit due to attrition, which is good. But in maybe a couple more turns, once this town is repaired, they will no longer take attrition. But I'm going to kill this unit before that happens, and I'm hopefully going to take Pitsuya back again before any of that happens. So. Okay, I'm going to remain garrisoned here near Byzantium. Oh, look at this. What's happening? Oh! Wow. Okay. We ran into a Persian vessel. It's actually a Caria from Caria, their vassal. I think I need to get my general out of here. Okay, I'll try to bypass this enemy vessel and still... Yeah, I can sail right into my port, actually, for protection. That's good. Whew. That's good. Okay, somewhat protected, and then next turn, I will board the mainland again. And get that general back up to snuff. You must be at full strength to upgrade. Oh yeah, right. Okay, that's fine. Well, let's do that right now. One self-heal, that'll get me there. Next turn I'll be able to upgrade that unit. Okay, sure. I'm gonna attack this cavalry horseman with my Oinoi Chaldean army. It's a little bit damaged, my army, but that's okay. It's a definite advantage, free from doubt. So let's do that. If I can get that general up to snuff in Athens, then I have a general right here on the mainland. I can start actually morale boosting these armies. And I'm looking for an edge. I got the 10% morale boost through propaganda, and if I can start, morale boosting and encouraging the units once that general gets morale reduced or improved a little bit more, that would be great. And that might give me the edge to invade the Boeotian territory better. These things never work. You know, immortalize and triumph. Is it even worth it? Like, I swear these things just don't even work at all. I don't know. 5, some stone. Alright, let's just see. I don't know, let's just do it. What? It rebuilt where my... I already had one here. Oh, there it is. No, I didn't. Okay, now 2. Isn't that funny looking? Look, there's one here, and there's also one here. But they don't do anything. Like, they don't actually do anything. They're supposed to improve morale around all their adjacent tiles, but they don't do anything. They don't improve the morale of the army at all. And I don't think they really improve the morale of the cities either. This one's having a loyalty problem, but maybe they improve the morale of the cities, perhaps, but certainly not the units. But it says it applies to the units too, but doesn't. So yeah, I think they forgot to program that part of it into the game. Oinoi. I think I'm going to do a civil service in Oinoi. It'll help to improve the general morale. No, not general morale. I don't want that. Never mind. Let's not do that. It's loyalty that I'm having a problem with, so that's fine. Let's just skip that. And what else do we have here? This hoplite unit. Let's press the attack against these walls. We are actually starting to break in a little bit here, which is good. The enemy is on the run slightly over there, so Yeah, we broke that wall. We're breaking through a bit. Okay, let's dig. Peloponnese territory. And yeah, look at, see all the arcane, all of my Arcadian pals, they're suffering. Look at their cities. Oh my god, they're in the reds and ruins. Let's dig. Are we lucky? No, we didn't find the treasure. Okay, let's continue building a road. Spill it right down to the blacksmith. Stone road. Oh, there's the Arcananian. I knew it. It's just a general. Look at Arcanania. It's a general. That's literally all they have on the map. They don't have any more cities, do they? Let's just take a look. If anything, it would be up here somewhere. No, they don't. No, they have no cities. Arcanania is simply existing because they still have their general. That general will die of old age, though, at some point. So, they're doomed. Or it'll be sunk by somebody, if they ever have an enemy out in the sea. That's unfortunate. Okay, before I forget, let's look at Arcadia. Let's go into the trade treaties. What's going on here? Okay. I'm giving them 1 gold, and they're giving us a 2. Oh no, I think that is. We are giving them 1 food and 2 wood. They're giving us 1 gold piece. They need more food. Yeah, they definitely need more food. They're starving. They're having a major food crisis. What would they be offering to give us? They're Confederates, so I don't want to give them a bad deal. If anything, a fair deal or a better than fair deal for them. Slaves, they have slaves. My slave pool is hanging in there. They're doing okay. Wood, I could use more wood, maybe. I could use some little bit of coal. Okay, let's ask for 1 coal, and let's ask for just 3 wood per turn. Then how much food am I comfortable giving them? It can't be a lot, because I think I'm having a bit of a problem myself. Let's shoot for 5 units of food per turn for the next 10 turns. Leave it at that. I'm still building farms up in the Odrysian Kingdom, so let's do that. And I hope that helps them a little bit better. Because at this rate, all their towns are going to start starving and falling apart, right? So that's probably not good, being how they are our Confederates. Okay, I'm going to fortify here. Peltus unit. That unit is still healing in Sparta. Okay, can I fix the ruins of Sparta yet? Nope. Still don't have enough. Definitely not enough stone. Okay, well let's put our hero, garrison hero, into Sparta as well. Okay, that's fine. This little boat here will do a self-heal. And, oh, where did this Peltus unit come from? Spartan Peltus unit. Huh. Well, oh wow, what? How's this possible? The Spartans have 2 Peltus units that just arrived on the map, and I have no idea where they came from. There's no way. Where did they come from? There's no way that this little settlement over here that only had 1 pop, Kefanta, there's no way that it sprouted this Peltus unit. No way. Asapos also had 1 pop, so how does usually 1 pop settlements cannot build a recruit? It's just not enough population. Unless they're the full capacity of 1 pop, then maybe they might be lucky to, but I I'm a little bit confused as to how that happened. It's unlikely, but somehow, yeah, 2 Peltas now on the board. One has a Pathfinder upgrade already. Okay, that's strange. They had enough time to upgrade there too. Well, I mean, maybe it's possible, but I'm always wary about strategy games that cheat, right? That have had a special handicap plus, you know, for the factions, especially when they're in dire straits. So I'm always aware of that. Some things is a little bit improbable here, I'm not sure. But then again, at the same time, I have to remind myself that it depends on government type too. So if the Spartans happen to have what's called the city-state government style, I believe that that governing style allows for insta-spawn units to pop up out of cities when cities are being hard-pressed and, you know, hostilities are running against them. I think that they get perks that way. I usually never play it with city-states. I think I might have tried it for a couple turns once, but that's about it. It's meant for factions that only have like 1 settlement, maybe 2 settlements maximum, and that's it. Like, so they're tiny, they're small. And Sparta meets the conditions for that right now, so it could actually very well be that they became a city-state. And to give them the extra recruiting edge. Could be. Okay, well, I'm worried that actually they're going to attack my newly found settler, so that kind of sucks. I actually didn't see this Peltas unit here when I was doing stuff over here. Okay, the question is, should I attack? Dangerous position. No. What if I attack this? No, dangerous position to attack the town. Can I attack the gold mine? No, I can't. I can only influence it. Ew. I don't like any of those options. And I'm also starving. I'm taking attrition on this tile. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I'm going to lose the settler next turn, so what can you do about that? I'm just going to go kamikaze and attack this city. I won't be able to take it over, but if I'm lucky I can damage it a little bit and make it ruins, because ruins can't recruit. So let's just do that. I'm pretty sure I'm going to lose this Peltas unit right now. Probably going to die in a counter attack. Let's see what happens. His morale's doing bad too, so that's a multiplier against my attack. Yeah. I didn't die though, which is good. Okay, let's just, all we can do is nothing. It's fine. And we're looking for a tile that has become independent here somewhere. Look around. Oh, up here, remember, this is our marshland. It went independent. Macedonia would love to take that, you know. I'll see if I can take it, if I can rush it, because it would be nice to have that little piece, because then I can kind of better ensure that they don't build a bridge here. In case I ever go to war with them again, I don't like a bridge being built here, because then they can come down to the south to attack me easier. Right from Pella. I'll see. If I don't make it in time and they get it, it's okay. It's not the end of the world. But, you know, I'll try. Can I? Do I have enough turns? No, not quite. We'll see next turn if I can. Okay, that road has been built. And I will... What's more important right now? I'm doing very bad for iron and stone. I'd like to build stone roads between the blacksmith and the iron right now. I'd also like to start building more farms here too. But for now, let's continue our road network. That's built right up to the blacksmith. Okay, good. We have our protector trireme fleet here now. I'll put him on sleep mode. Yeah, this is bad. This Peltas unit is going to heal very slowly with the weaponry. I could do it quicker by doing the heal inside. It's going to cost me 2.4 gold, more iron, a little bit of iron. I'm already so low in iron. And it's going to take almost 3 population away from me. It's also going to reduce my loyalty by 24%, which is not really great. But I can't really bring this this unit into combat service with 0.1 attack strength. Like, you know, that's kind of ridiculous. So yeah, let's just do one heal inside. Okay, run this settler up here, and let's build a stone road network to Pylos via the coal mine. Yeah, I have no choice. I'm going to lose this settler, unfortunately. I want to keep Sparta defended, so I'm going to keep the unit garrisoned in here along with the hero. Yeah, I'm just going to keep the top unit standing here on Elimia. Okay. Ah, you know what I've been forgetting? This general's just been sitting here for like the last 5 turns at least. I'm going to take this general out of garrison mode. Actually, I don't really need this general here at all anymore, because I'm not trying to meet the objective anymore against the Macedonians, and I don't want to piss them off anymore by trying to flip their Therma settlement, so I'm out of here. Actually, I could use this general and the Peltis unit in the far east. It's good to have a Peltis unit here, though, on this side, just in case Macedonia attacks me. So I'll leave the Peltis unit, but I'll scramble the General Bion. I'll bring the general all the way to Parenthos. Oh yeah, we have a hero in here too. Okay, I'm also going to take this hero out of Amphipolis and bring the hero all the way to Parenthos as well, to give a little bit of marginal defense. Garrison him. Because I feel the Persians are going to make an onslaught against me, and I don't have very much defense over there at all, near Byzantium, so... The question is, should I make more soldiers over here? More Odrysian vassal soldiers? I'm already making one. Nomad. Could do, Abdera, maybe. Abdera. What can they build? Nothing, just settler. I could do a specialization, perhaps. Peltis units would probably be best. I'll specialize Peltis and try to start to get a go on that, so I can do some recruiting over here in Abdera as a pop of 4. And not really a lot of workable tiles around it, so that's fine. Okay, we have 17 gold left. What can I do with that? Anything more? Tychos is not really defended either. All it would take is a quick cavalry unit to come in here and mess with Tychos, so... I can't... Oh, I'm out of... Yeah, I'm out of resources. I'm doing really bad for rock and iron right now, like, very bad. What is happening to my economy? I'm gonna have to put this lower. My birth rate. See, I'm spending, right now at 30% birth rate, I'm spending 7 gold, 7 stone, and 21 wood to keep this going. Population birth rate. And, yeah, I'm kind of doing okay. Like, you know, I've got a lot of pop 3s going on right now all throughout the Odrysian Kingdom. And I have higher pops in my mainland, so maybe I don't need that 30%. Let's reduce this down to 10% for now, for a little while. Let's just do that. And that should help save me about 66, well, exactly 66.6666% resources. It'll cut it down, so I should be making an additional 4 gold per turn, 4 stone per turn, and about 16 wood or so per turn, which would help out. Doesn't do much for my iron though. I need to do something about my iron. Let's see if we can trade anybody for iron. Who's offering, first of all? Is anybody offering iron? Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Nobody's offering iron, so... Oh my gosh. Nobody's offering iron. It's really tight right now. Ah. Well, that ain't good. Okay. Government, democracy. Let's look. I like my democracy right now, but I don't know if I should change my government style. What would give me more iron? Yeah, see, going back to an aristocracy, which is what I was before, I believe, that would give me a 40% increase in iron, 34% increase in stone, about a 60% increase in iron, but it would reduce my gold production by 44%. Ugh, don't like that. It also reduced my food supply by 22%, a little bit my wood too. Education would dramatically pick up though, like my knowledge points would dramatically pick up. Now it would start to put some pain on my population. Population growth would be reduced by 50%. Like, yeah, don't like that. No, not city-state, that's for sure. Despotism would give me a tremendous amount of iron, a multiplier of 100%. That's like basically double iron I'd be getting in production. That's nice. Some stone. A lot of good things about that, but food is scary. I'd take a big drop in food. And again, gold, no. With the monarchy. Was that aristocracy before or monarchy? I can't remember. I'm pretty sure it was aristocracy. No, that's... Well, I don't know. That's a little bit better, but gold hit would be 36%. But I would start to get more stone in as well. A decent amount of iron. 57% iron. Food would take a hit, though. I don't really like any of these, actually. Maybe it's time we relearn the Republic government style soon. Yeah. Okay. That's great. Okay, that's it. That's our last turn for this segment 13, and we'll resume again to segment 14, and I will process my turn at the beginning of that new segment. Okie dokes, guys. Catch you on the next one.